Hi, Rutgers fans. How's it going? Travis Lonix here. Recap, Rutgers series loss to Penn State this weekend. Happy Valley State College. It just sucks. Not too many words, just disappointing, frustrating as heck. I've been saying all season long, but the frustration it keeps boiling over because it just has gotten worse and worse. The season's gone on. So somebody put out on Twitter. It's been Ben K. They're just one of the most disappointing, kind of frustrating seasons of Rutgers athletics in a long time. Last decade, just kind of hopes we had, expectations going into the season, the talent on this team. Drop another series, we get walked off in both the losses Friday night and Sunday afternoon there. 7-6 game one loss and 7-1 win Saturday, 11-10 loss today, Sunday. So right there again, just been losing all these games. I mean, so close in a lot of these games, tight games most part. A lot of times getting walked off, losing leads late, blowing games, and then also games where you just kind of get beat pretty rough. But yeah, it's kind of opening remarks there. Again this weekend had those games, and then you didn't. Game three up 9-2. When you blow it, you blow it. Have three run lead in the ninth inning, you blow that, and you get walked off. But so we're getting all three games to mention. You lose a series, now you fall to 5-16 in conference play. One series left versus Ohio State at home this coming weekend, 27-23 overall. But yeah, I mean, it has sucked. No other way to put it. No other way to put it. With the talent, hopes, injuries, just keep piling over. Starters already out. All starters: Zach Cade, freshman; Christian Capola, Justin Sinibaldi, Jake Marshall left the game injured today. It's real tough, real tough. But get into game one. But that happens. It just happens, and it just sucks. Game one Friday night was 7-6 final score. Penn State out hit us 15-12. 0-0 through two. We scored three in the third inning. Penn State scored one in the third inning. Ty Doucette, two-run single. Tony Santa Maria single, knock in Josh Carter-Grauer. And then Penn State got one back, as I mentioned. And then the fourth inning, tied the game up 3-3. Rutgers went ahead on a Ty Doucette ground out, scoring Cam Love. So 4-3 Scarlet Knights after five, and all that same score until the bottom of the eighth inning when Penn State scored three runs to go ahead 6-4. But Scarlet Knights, look, this team keeps fighting. I watched the whole game, pretty much whole game Friday and the whole game Sunday. Didn't see it Saturday, I was out. But they kept fighting this game. They could have put their head down and rolled over. Ninth inning, they rallied back. Tony Santa Maria got on base. Pete DeRocher tripled left center field to bring in Tony. Then Trevor Cohen, 2 outs. They got 0-2 in the count. Nice opposite field base hit through the hole to bring in DeRocher, tie the game up. Great battle. Scored those 2 runs, tied up, and unfortunately though, in the bottom ninth inning, Jake Marshall came on, just single. And the first guy got on, and single hit and run it was. Hit behind the runner. Ball goes in the gap in the outfield. The guy comes around to score. You get walked off, losing 7-6. Real frustrating for sure. I watched it, like I've said. Guys grinded. Pitching wise, Sonny Fauci, 3 1/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 4 Ks. Joe Mazza came in 2 2/3. We'll get to Joe Mazza obviously later on for Sunday's game if you guys watched it or checked in. But Friday he threw 2 2/3, a hit, no runs, 4 Ks. Ben Gorski inning in third, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 unruns. Sam Portnoy, 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, no runs. A lot of these guys through Friday, through again Sunday, through during the rest of the series. Jake Marshall came in, as I mentioned, gave the walk-off hit there. Leaders, Peter Osher, 3 for 5. Tony was 2 for 4 in the game. Cam Love, 2 for 4. Cam Love will get to a really good series. He had been struggling. Steve Owens put him in a 9-hole and paid off this weekend. But yeah, that was it for game one. But game two, again, I didn't get to see this game, but it was a 7-1 Scarlet Knights win to even the series up. This game, Rutgers trailed 1-0 after one, and they stayed that way till the eighth inning when Rutgers scored 7 runs. All 7 runs in the game came in the eighth inning to win it. On the mound, Donovan Zach, redshirt freshman, best outing of his career. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no earned runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Outstanding job, Jordan Falco. The final 3 innings. Gets credit with the win. No win for Donovan Zach because Rutgers hadn't scored yet. But Jordan Falco, 3 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 Ks for Rutgers. In the 8th inning, it was Tony Santa Maria double, bringing Johnny Volpe, then Pete DeRocher single to score Tony and Ty Doucette. Then Trevor Cohen triple, knocking in Pete DeRocher and Scotty Young. Jackson Utility single on a bunt, scoring Cohen. Then Josh Grauer single to knock in Jackson Utility. Leaders, Josh Grauer 2 for 5. Pete was 2 for 5 as well. Cam Love 2 for 4. And yeah, good stuff in that game. You know, just grinded again. Just had it scored through the first 7. Put up all 7 runs in the 8th inning. Out hit him 11-5. Get a W, even the series up. Brings us to the final game. Final game Sunday, 11-10 final score. Want to mention also injuries to the pitching staff. Then Trevor Cohen, right fielder, really good player for us, gets hurt in this game. Game 3 Sunday, got hit in the foot area, down bad, got up, stayed in the game, then ground ball, trying to like slide in the second base, real awkward. It'll take it twisted back, his foot, his ankle there, and bent back. Did not look good at all. Had really helped off the field, walking real gingerly. Could not put any weight or power on that. So that just sucks. That sucks on the big injury to his team. This time, position guys with the position guys. But again, 11-10, the final score. Penn State scored 1 in the first. Rutgers 3 in the second. Penn State 1 in the second. So 3-2 Rutgers after 2. Rutgers scored 6 in the 4th. Penn State came back with 3 in the bottom of the 4th. 1 in the 5th. Then 1 in the 8th. Rutgers 1 in the 9th. Penn State 4 in the bottom 9th to walk it off. So just real frustrating. Second inning for Rutgers. Cam Love fly out, scores Pete DeRocher. Johnny Volpe single, scored Trevor Cohen. Josh Grauer single, scored Jackson Utility. In that 4th inning, Cam Love grounded out, scored Trevor Cohen. Josh Grauer singled, scored Jackson Utility. Tony Santa Maria walked, scored Volpe. Scotty Young walked, scored Josh Grauer. Pete DeRocher walked as well, knocked in Ty Doucette. Trevor Cohen hit by the pitch there, scored Tony Santa Maria. So a lot good went on in the inning, a lot of help by the walks and hit batters there. Scored those 6 runs. And like I said, Penn State came back, chipped away, 3 in the home after the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 8th, making it 9-7. We were up 9-2 in this game, 9-2, blew that lead. 9-7, had an insurance run in the 10th, big time. Pete DeRocher scored on a Cam Love RBI triple. But then Penn State comes back. Joe Mazza, I guess mentioned. I said I was gonna bring him up again. Was great Friday night. Not good tonight. Today it's a loss. Came in 8th inning, wasn't looking too great. Got out of bases loaded. 9th inning, home run. A couple more hits. Wild pitch tied the game up, and then a walk off hit. So that just blows. Jake Marshall, as I mentioned, started, or as I spoke about his name, he gave the walk-off Friday night. He started this game, 3 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 Ks, hit a batter. We left the game in that 4th inning with an apparent injury. Came off with a trainer, left the game mid-count. Ethan Bowen came in, didn't get an out. No hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, walked 2 guys, wild pitch. Ben Gorski, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs. Sam Portnoy, 3 2/3 in relief, 2 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. And Joe Mazza, as I mentioned, 1 inning pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, walked 3 guys, 2 wild pitches, gave up those home runs. Rough. Yeah. Hitting wise, Volpe, Cody Grauer, 2 hits. Yeah. But just 9-2 lead got blown. 3-run lead in the 9th blown, and they walked it off versus us to win the series. They're still fighting for their hopes to make it the Big Ten tournament. Penn State, as they improved 9-12 in the Big Ten, We, as I mentioned, again fall to 5-16 in the Big Ten this year. And yeah, I mean, I've said it before, these other series recap videos, everything, and this one in the beginning. It's just a combination. The talent is totally has been there for his team. Injuries, pitching staff, sure, have had just sucked. But this games we've pitched well, lost. Games we haven't got big hits. Games we've gotten blown out. Games we've blown leads. The pitching, yeah, has been not been the greatest. No. Injuries for sure. Sometimes guys in the bullpen haven't done their jobs, enough quality arms, but or some guys do their job, the other guy doesn't, but what I'm saying is it's been a combination. It's been a combination when he's that bad, 5-16 with the talent on his team and high hopes. Picked third in the Big Ten preseason. A lot goes is in the combination, combines all together for why you're at 5-16 in conference play. 27-23 overall with 5-16 in conference play with one final series to wrap it up versus the Ohio State Buckeyes at Piscataway. It'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 11 o'clock Saturday morning. First pitch against them Buckeyes. So yeah, but always gonna support them. Guys are grinding out there. The passion. They were still very passionate and wanted to come in there and beat Penn State. Had beat them 5 times. That swept them five times in a row. It swept them last year. Home Piscataway. The passion and energy was there. They were fired up. I just did not go our way this weekend. That's all I got. If you guys enjoyed the video here, like it up, drop your comments, thoughts all down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Have a good one. Let's go, Rutgers.